I'm gonna Google the least windy state in America and I'm gonna go live there. My skylight blew open in the wind and the whole time I was cooking breakfast and eating breakfast, it's been pouring rain down into my piano, into my keyboard. You guys, I'm so proud of myself. I only peed my pants a little bit today. Hi, I'm MontanaDanna, and on today's episode of Girl vs. Van, we start off the day right with a tasty breakfast, and then shit goes down. It rains all over my electronics, everything in the van is breaking, and I have a really bad day. But somehow, I'm still happy and loving van life. Beautiful morning here in Moab, Utah. I'm just getting out all my breakfast stuff. I'm gonna cook breakfast for the boys, because they have been feeding me the last couple evenings at least. Last night I went to the store, got some eggs, got avocado, got some smoked salmon and bacon. Gonna do some avocado toast with egg and bacon. Oh my God. My skylight blew open in the wind and the whole time I was cooking breakfast and eating breakfast, it's been pouring rain down into my piano, into my keyboard. My electric keyboard. Lovely, really lovely. I'm gonna get a schoolie and call it the struggle bus, because that's what I'm on this morning. I really hope my keyboard still works. Yeah, that was wide open. My ukulele was sitting here, and so was my macrame. It like soaked my ukulele and got all over my keyboard. Hashtag van life. I love that. Oh, fuck. I hope my keyboard still works. Let's plug it in, give it a try. All right, plug in on the keyboard. Gonna see if it still works. I just like cleaned it out. Between the dust and the water, I'm surprised this thing is still working. It works. There's a big wet patch right here. I might go do some laundry later today or tomorrow. Ukulele is fine. And I'm just getting ready to film commentary for another video. I'm kind of enjoying getting ready in the rain. This place was clean yesterday, like super clean. It gets dirty so fast. Like I can't for the life of me keep this place clean. I'm just gonna clean up, put my face on, maybe light a candle, make it smell good in here. I might park it somewhere else tonight just because it's so dusty and dirty. We're like parked in a sand pit basically. And it's supposed to be really windy again tonight and it's raining. We'll see. I don't know. I'm not really feeling Moab the last couple days. Not really feeling it, but it is feeling good to clean up my stuff and get kind of settled. Maybe I'll play some music today. Oh, there's a bunch of water in here. Oh, come on. It's like a little puddle. Well, on a positive note, everything's gonna be really clean after I wipe it all down. And my mic was right here too. I hope it didn't get wet because that will be ruined for sure. The skylight was closed too. It just wasn't latched. So the wind like blew it up. The wind, man, it's ruining my life. Okay, I just lit my electric candle and I already feel so much better. You guys are in Target and you find the vanilla bean and amber little wax melts. This smells so good. It's my favorite. I just leave it here on the piano and kind of prop it open because it gets hot in here during the day and it kind of melts and it just makes it smell nice. But a couple things I need to fix. This thing broke a long time ago and I super glued it back together, but the Velcro isn't sticking very well. So have to re-Velcro that. I think I might just trash this little Keurig because it keeps like flailing all over the place and then it keeps knocking that over. And I can't really use it with my Jackery. There's so many coffee pods though. I like don't want to waste it, but also I don't have room for that Hashtag van life. Just washing out the popcorn bowl from the other night. I just did a little scrub with some soap. It's biodegradable. And then do a little rinse with water and then I'm gonna wipe it out with a paper towel. It's kind of fun being Kyle's kitchen because he has all the stuff. He has all the pots and pans and the stove. You can even bake cookies in there if you want. Like I'm tempted to get a schoolie, maybe one of the shorter ones and renovate that instead of getting the larger Sprinter van. The only thing is the gas mileage is really, really bad. This will be perfect for traveling long distances. And then if I decide I want to continue, I might do a schoolie. Everything takes about 10 times longer as it normally would in a regular apartment or house, just doing the dishes and putting it away. Because you always have to take stuff out to put stuff away. Like I have to remove all this stuff to put the bowl in its place back here. This comes out. This comes out. Oh, that's coming out too, I guess. Love that so much. And then we can get our little bowl and then we put it away. It's in here. Yeah, in order to get all this stuff in here, I had to pack it really, really tight. That goes back in. I mean, it fits. Can't really complain. This goes here. And there we go. Yeah, everything's just like smushed in here. I've been cleaning for like 30 minutes. I feel like I really haven't done anything. But gonna put the clothes away, get it all settled. I've been trying to film a van tour for a couple weeks, but the wind. Hashtag van life. So I'm gonna get everything filmed and kind of set up. I need to get everything clean though, because I cannot function in here. Really my goal today is to film a video and edit and get ready, but I can't do any of that with all the mess. That's what we're doing this morning. Oh, and not to mention, I really have to pee. Like my bladder's about to explode, but I'm just holding it. The rain just died down, however, so I'm gonna walk to the porta potty down yonder. I swear my whole mornings are just trying to like situate my life. So I need to figure out a better system, like the clean it up before you go to sleep system. But that hasn't been working because I've been hanging out with friends and we just sit around the campfire and hang out, and then all of a sudden it's like 2 in the morning. So get your shit together, Carol. All right, I'm gonna try and jimmy rig this little guy. I have nail stuff in my cabinet, some nail files, some super glue to put on fake nails. I'm gonna super glue this here and then reinforce it in the back with these guys. And then I have this macrame string. I'll just wrap around it so it'll kind of hide the ugliness of this. Maybe it will work, maybe it will not, but we're gonna give it a go. I mean, it's not the most beautiful thing I've seen, but we can like tuck that up there. No one will ever know. Maybe this needs to go in the back, but I mean, it's fixed-ish. Oh, mud puddles. Neat. Oh, come on, baby. That thing keeps coming off of its Velcro. Dudes, I am not staying here tonight. There are plenty of other places to park where you don't have to have 4-wheel drive. Mother. Good Christ. There's always something banging around back there. Just pull over and park, yeah. There we go. See, that's nice. Nice and sturdy. Van life is awesome. This is garbage. Lots of garbage up here. Cute. Like you think you're finished cleaning, but you're never finished cleaning because while you're cleaning the front, there's like dust blowing in the back. And vice versa. How did those get down there? I just need to like reset today. I need everything to be in its spot. That way I can keep it clean, keep it organized, and keep everything like in its place. We're getting there. We're so close. And now we go find a bathroom. And we're not talking a porta potty that's out of toilet paper kind of bathroom. Yeah, I went over there earlier and it didn't have toilet paper. It's great fun. Love this for us. No, it's not that bad. I'm just trying to be funny, but I am driving in to find a bathroom where I can brush my teeth, wash my face, and do a Jimmy Dugan kind of pee, if you know what I'm saying. Do you know what I'm saying? Some of you know what I'm saying, if you're older than 29, I would say. But it is really beautiful out today. I mean, there is gonna be wind, but I think the rain actually helped settle down some of the dust issue we were having the other day. Get it, yes. I'm gonna take some Instagram photos and I'm gonna film for my new Bloom 8-week challenge. Just gotta go find a pretty spot to film that isn't too windy. Wish me luck. No, but if you want to join the new Bloom challenge, it is the best way to support this channel if you like it. That's how I make all this possible, is through my Patreon and through the ads on these videos. It's $10 a month, and if you can't afford $10 a month and you just want to help contribute, you can buy me a coffee for the road type of thing. All that jazz is in my Patreon down in the link below. It is my income, it is my livelihood, so yes, I'm going to put that up in probably every video. A lot of my workouts are available on my Fit Babe Daily channel, but there are ads on them, so if you want ad-free content, the week that I post the videos, they are ad-free. You get downloads of my music and all sorts of fun stuff. So if you're interested in any of that, go check it out. Now we go back up to Moab. Whoa! Oh, this van is the freaking worst in the wind. So bad. That is aggressive. We need to name the wind. It's a whole character in my life. Whoa! Are you struggling like I'm struggling? Okay, cool. Good talk. I'm turning my wheel to the left, but we're still going right. We shall name the wind Winona. Calm down, Winona. Calm down. I'm gonna Google the least windy state in America and I'm gonna go live there. That's what I decided. All right, well hopefully Arches is open right now. It's been pretty busy the last couple days, but I see cars going up there, so we should be good to go. Hi, Stefan, are you struggling? What about you guys? You don't look like you're struggling, like I'm struggling. Oh, shit, there's a long line. Okay, well, welcome to Arches Angeles, everyone. Are we open? Ooh, gusty winds, 25 miles per hour. I think it's more than 25 miles per hour. If you saw yesterday's video, the wind broke my back door. I've been riding the struggle bus for about a week now. I've broken so many things. I broke my back door, I broke my macrame thing, my camera busted. It's so sad. It's like a $600 camera and it just fell over in the wind. The screen broke off and then it's just not working. So let's manifest a new camera into our lives. Take a moment, bring it in. Excuse you, wind. Jesus Christ. Will it ever stop blowing 90-mile-per-hour wind? So I get 4 bars of service if I pull off onto this little exit right here with this in the background. It's pretty. It's really pretty here. I like it. Ooh, the clouds. Moab is moody today. All right, I'm gonna finish getting ready and do some filming, and then maybe go on a photo adventure. Snack time today. We just have some berries, yogurt, and granola. Putting my makeup on with this view. Not too shabby. I see some prickly pear blooming. You should go check it out. Doing a little photo shoot with Mac here. Look at this beautiful mountain. I love it. On to the next destination. I just like driving through this park. It's so pretty. It's so windy again. Imagine my delight. I'm not over exaggerating. It's like crazy windy, crazy windy. The wind broke our neighbor's awning off of their RV. Tents were flying away in the wind. It's crazy. Take me to McDonald's. Bye, Felicia. Bye, Felicia. Ew, that was rude. That was rude. I am gonna go to McDonald's right now and upload a video. I've been editing. Just been editing like a mofo today. I'm gonna just stop vlogging about when I'm editing because it's boring footage, but part of the journey. It's what I do. Also in other news, what the what? All right, McDonald's, here we come. 16 minutes. I think I can hold my pee for 16 more minutes. Maybe. Oh shoot, I need to put up my blackout curtains tonight. I had them Velcroed on there and it worked for a while, but one day I took them off and just everything came crashing down. Van life is fun. Just constantly cleaning and fixing shit. So I was just editing the footage of my friend Sandra giving me a tarot reading, and it's really weird looking back on the footage because there's been like an interesting opportunity that popped up. I'll tell you guys about it later, but it kind of like matches the tarot reading, which is odd. We'll see. If the opportunity like comes to fruition, I'll tell you about it. I mean, I'll tell you about it regardless, but I can't say anything right now. But it's just weird, like looking back on that stuff. The tarot cards made absolutely no sense when I got them. Now that I just watched that footage, they make complete sense. It's kind of weird. Anyways, I've been in a mood the last few days. It's been in a mood, and last night it was so nice to go on that hike and it just totally recharged me back to 100. So I don't know, like, do I need to go exercise tonight? Maybe I'll go rollerblading after I upload, but I've just been in a little bit of a funk. Van life is not easy, and I met a ton of amazing people at VanFest, but ever since VanFest, I have had like 0 alone time. The one thing I did do alone was go to Bryce Canyon, and I think this trip is like a solo trip. It's something I need to do for just me, make sure I'm listening to my inner voice and following the journey that I want to take. The idea of caravanning with other people sounds really amazing. Like, it makes life so much easier. But also, I don't feel like I'm doing what I'm meant to do on this journey. I mean, I'm just going with the flow really, and meeting people has been great, but I'm kind of feeling like my energy is getting sucked a little bit. So I just need to set boundaries and just do what I want to do, hang out with people when I want to hang out with people, and then scoot along when I want to scoot along. Like, I very rarely choose myself over other people. Like, if someone wants to hang out, I'm like, oh yes, of course, I'll come hang out. It's chill, it's cool, whatever. But then I just, at the end of the day, don't listen to my inner instincts, and I'm really paying attention to my instincts with people and choosing the people that I hang out with and spend time around. So it's funny, I was editing that video with Sandra too, where we were talking about trusting your gut, and if there's red flags in the beginning, just say thank you, nice to meet you, and next. It's not like, oh, there's red flags, but we'll give them a chance. If there's red flags in the beginning, just politely decline their energy into your life. All right, we're not at McDonald's yet, but I gotta pay I couldn't wait 16 minutes. I mean, probably help if I didn't drink one of these every day. But it is dry here out in the desert. Like, I had cotton mouth so bad last night. All I do is find bathrooms and find internet. So I can't wait to get my toilet. You guys, I'm so proud of myself. I only peed my pants a little bit today. So we're making progress. I'm just sitting in my van editing, and oh, of course it stopped. My whole van was rocking. You can kind of see the macrame here because it's so windy. I was looking at the weather in Sedona. I might just pop down there tomorrow. I went to Devil's Garden. I got to see Delicate Arch, and I've really been enjoying Moab, but this weather is not my fave. It's supposed to chill out in the next couple days though, so maybe we'll hold off till tomorrow. I'll give it one more night. If tomorrow is still windy and chaotic, then I'm gonna take off. It's just making all my macrame sway. Okay, it's so windy. There's like a tornado happening in my water bottle. Oh. Look at these poor people riding in the wind. Like, this guy is literally pushing his lady over because she is getting blown all over the place. And he's like pushing her over. Oh, that's cute. Just sitting outside McDonald's trying to get that internet. I'm trying to upload a video. It says there's 1 hour and 9 minutes left, so. It's 9:50. I've been sitting in the McDonald's parking lot the last few hours editing. But we're happy. Everything's groovy. Kyle is in big trouble though. Big trouble. He gave these to me this morning. I just ate 5 oatmeal raisin cookies and had a coffee, and it was glorious. But in other news, McDonald's actually isn't open on the inside, so I'm gonna have to go find a place to pee. I just want to pee when my bladder tells me to pee. It's all I want in life. McDonald's Wi-Fi is not the greatest. It keeps cutting out and I have to re-log on. And then I tried hotspotting from my phone for a little bit, but that's going to take an hour and a half. Come on. Yeah, it keeps coming up with this little thing. Connect to Wi-Fi. So I connect and then it's all good to go, and then it cuts out, so I'm not sure. We're so close, 87%. So I'll just keep editing photos. Yay, videos uploaded. So heading back to the base camp. Well, today was not the very best day in the world, but tune in tomorrow. Actually, that was kind of the last of the chaos in the trip. I'm about 2 weeks ahead of y'all, and things are going great. I'm in Sedona right now. The next day, I got to go on a little mountain bike ride and see some pretty scenery. This adventure is definitely full of high highs and low lows, but I'm really happy and still loving it. So thank you for joining me today. If you made it to the end of the video, I want you to comment your favorite place you've ever visited and why. Thanks for watching to the end. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you loved it, share it with your friends. We'll see you tomorrow.